I've realized that there seems to be some kind of confusion for some people as to how often they should wash their hair while in a protective style. So I know that each and every one of us have our routines. We have what works for us. Some people might opt for regular washes, while some people might wash their hair maybe once in a month or twice in a month. One of the reasons a lot of people prefer long-term washes, like washing their hair once in a month, would be to preserve the hairstyles. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I take care of my hair in protective style in terms of washing and deep conditioning and all that stuff. I'm going to also be talking about how often I think you should wash your hair. Like I said, it's going to largely depend on your lifestyle, because we all have a different lifestyle and things that we do that might require us to maybe wash less or wash more. If you've been watching my video for a while, you will know that I am a weekly washer. Like, I wash my hair every week, but recently of late, especially since I've been experimenting my hair in doing long-term protective style, I've not been washing my hair as regular as I used to. There are a lot of factors to put into consideration actually, but one of the major things, like I've said, is our lifestyle. So if you're one who tends to work out a lot, have a lot of outdoor activities, then you might want to be washing your protective style like more often than usual. Overall, we are trying to keep our scalp healthy. We are trying to keep our scalp clean, but when your hair is dirty, there's no way that you're encouraging any form of healthy hair growth. So you just have to make sure that you're washing your hair once every week or once in 2 weeks, just to make sure that your scalp is in its most healthiest state. Then for those of us who don't have activities, you really don't do much to warrant your hair to feel a certain way, feel itchy or feel wet and sticky, I would say once in a month is fine. Like I said, I'm a weekly washer so I like to wash my hair every week. At least that's how I've been washing my hair since I started my hair care journey 3 years ago. So I'm trying not to be in my hair all the time. So I've reduced my wash days to once in a month or twice in a month. It depends. So I can feel a certain way. My scalp might be itchy. Maybe I've just undergone some activities that required me to, I'm not feeling my scalp, like my scalp needs to be clean, so I'll definitely go and do that. But if I see that I don't have anything, like majority of the times my hair is in this bun and there's nothing to it and all that, apart from my moisturization routines, then there's really no need to shampoo my hair at all. So like I said, it depends. It will vary from person to person. There's no blanket rule of how often you should wash your hair in your protective style. There is really no blanket rule, trust me. But the most important thing is making sure that your scalp is clean. You don't need someone to tell you you need to wash your hair once a week or twice a week. You don't need someone to tell you that. So you're going to weigh this according to your activities, what you do, and then find out for yourself if actually you need to do a weekly wash or once in a month, or as long as you want to stretch it. But the goal is to make sure that your scalp is neat, is clean, and healthy. However often you choose to wash your braids, please make sure you choose a shampoo that is sulfate free, like a shampoo that is not harsh, because especially if you're washing like frequently, probably you fall into that category of people who work out and they're all sweaty and you wash often. Then you don't want to be using sulfate shampoos or shampoos that are very harsh and you keep using them frequently. They are stripping your hair of its natural oils and they're probably going to be making your hair dry all the time. So I usually advise people to have two types of shampoo, one clarifying and one moisturizing. So you can use a clarifying shampoo when you feel the need to. It's not something you use on a weekly basis. It's not something you use on a bi-weekly basis. It's something that you should use when you feel like, oh, okay, you need a deep cleanse, you need to wash out all those products out of your hair, and so that new products can get in. That is if you feel you have too much product build up on your scalp. So it's not a regular thing. So make sure that you're very careful and cautious of the kinds of shampoo that you use during this period. And also remember to take care while washing your braids. So I have a video on how I take care of my hair in protective style, how I actually shampoo my hair without getting it all rough and frizzy. I'm going to leave that link in the description box or somewhere up above, so do go and watch that video because I really did a detailed wash day on that. I think I was wearing a twist, yes. So go and watch that. If you're not careful with your protective style, washing alone can cause more harm than good. So there's a way to really wash your hair in protective style, and I say this because the thing where you're actually meant to concentrate on is even your scalp. You don't need to go further than that because your scalp is what you want to get clean, not necessarily your hair strands. So you have to be gentle, otherwise you're going to experience things like excessive shedding. By the time you're taking down your braids, you're going to discover that a lot of your hair are falling off because of that rough handling during shampoo, coupled with if you're using a harsh shampoo, so everything is just going to be a mess. So you're trying to keep your scalp clean, at the same time don't rip your hair out. Try to find a balance between maintaining your braids and keeping your scalp clean. Trust me, the two go hand in hand. You have to keep your scalp clean and you also have to maintain your braids. So if you can stay without washing your hair for a month, great. But if you can't and you just have to cleanse your scalp every week, fine and good. Just do what works for you and make sure that you're keeping your scalp healthy and promoting healthy hair growth. So that is what I have for you guys. Please don't forget to like, share this video if it has helped you in any way, and subscribe if you're yet to do so. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.